Hi, I'm Tony. How did Herbert Hoover react to losing the presidency?
Hello, my name is Tim Walsh, and I'm the director of the Herbert Hoover Presidential Library Museum in West Branch, Iowa. Today we're going to talk about how difficult it is to lose. By that I mean we're going to focus on Herbert Hoover's loss of the presidency in the 1932 election. He ran against a man named Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who was the Democratic candidate. Hoover, of course, was the president, but he was running in very harsh economic times. And many people blamed Hoover as the person causing the Great Depression, so that when he ran for re-election in the fall of 1932, it was very difficult for him to convince the people to give him another term. There were all kinds of negative terms associated with Herbert Hoover. So if you had lost your home and were living in a cardboard shack, that was called a Hoover hotel. A collection of those shacks were called Hoovervilles. If you had nothing in your pocket and it was turned out inside out, it was called a Hoover flag. If you had to eat roadkill, that was sometimes called a Hoover feast. So everything negative was associated with Herbert Hoover. So it's no surprise that when people went to the voting polls, they did not re-elect Herbert Hoover. How did he feel? Well, Herbert Hoover said, democracy is a harsh employer. And by that he meant that people have the right to change their mind when it comes to who's going to be president of the United States. He would leave office in 1933 and then basically rebuild his reputation by doing lots of good things for the Boys and Girls Clubs, for the Boy Scouts of America, for many other important causes, and would come back to government to work for Harry Truman in the 1940s. He would live for 31 years after he was president, longer than any other president of the United States.